Pakistan and China reaffirmed their unwavering commitment to bilateral ties as President Asif Ali Zardari met Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing. The two leaders acknowledged the positive trajectory of their relationship and pledged support on key issues, emphasizing their all-weather strategic partnership. Zardari commended China's economic progress and hailed CPEC as a shining model of cooperation. The visit followed Pakistan's diplomatic efforts to reaffirm its commitment to China amid recent controversies. High-level discussions focused on expanding partnerships in science, clean energy, and socio-economic development. President Zardari also extended an invitation to President Xi to visit Pakistan, solidifying the long-standing alliance. Further strengthening ties, Pakistan and China's interior ministers held talks in Beijing, focusing on intelligence sharing and security cooperation. The discussions addressed concerns over attacks on Chinese nationals working in Pakistan, leading to agreements on border security enhancements and advanced policing technology. The two sides also reaffirmed their commitment to CPEC's second phase, which prioritizes industrialization, clean energy, and agricultural projects. With security a top priority, both nations pledged to enhance counter-terrorism efforts and intelligence sharing mechanisms to protect their joint economic ventures. Meanwhile, Pakistan observed Kashmir Solidarity Day with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and President Zardari urging global action on the Kashmir dispute. PM Shehbaz, addressing the 𝐒𝐭𝐲𝐬 Legislative Assembly, reiterated Pakistan's unwavering diplomatic and political support for Kashmiri's right to self-determination. He emphasized that peace in the region cannot be achieved by suppressing Kashmiri aspirations and called for meaningful dialogue with India. US President Donald Trump has made a shocking announcement stating that the United States will take over the Gaza Strip, clear the destruction, and develop it economically. Speaking alongside Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House, Trump proposed resettling Palestinians elsewhere permanently, a move that contradicts decades of US policy and international law. His remarks sparked strong backlash, with critics likening his rhetoric to imperialism. Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Jordan have firmly rejected any displacement of Palestinians.
I think that Gaza maybe is a demolition site right now. If you look at Gaza, there's hardly a building standing, and the ones that are going to collapse. You can't live in Gaza right now, and I think we need another location. I think it should be a location that's going to make people happy. You look over the decades, it's all death in Gaza. This has been happening for years. It's all death. If we can get a beautiful area to resettle people permanently in nice homes and where they can be happy and not be shot, not be killed, not be knifed to death.
World leaders are pushing back against US President Donald Trump's controversial proposal to take control of Gaza and relocate its population. The plan has been met with outrage, with critics calling it a violation of international law and a potential war crime. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan slammed the proposal as unacceptable. Egypt echoed similar concerns, emphasizing that Palestinians must not be forced to leave their land. China too rejected any forced transfer of Palestinians, reiterating its commitment to a two-state solution. The Palestine Liberation Organization dismissed Trump's plan outright, stating that displacement of Palestinians was not up for negotiation. UN envoy Riyad Mansour echoed this sentiment, urging the global community to respect Palestinians' right to remain in their homeland. Australia also voiced strong opposition, with Prime Minister Anthony Albanese reaffirming support for a two-state solution and rejecting any forced takeover of Gaza. UN Special Rapporteur Francisca Albanese called the plan immoral and a direct violation of international law. Amnesty International went further, warning that it could amount to the destruction of an entire people. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu cautiously welcomed the idea, stating that it had the potential to change history. However, Hamas rejected it, calling it a dangerous move that would destabilize the entire region. The UN's top human rights official Volker Turk also weighed in, stating that international law strictly prohibits any forcible transfer of people from occupied territory.